Hey there, Andy Summers Show. I'm Andy.
I'm Jeff.
This is Brent. Hi, Brent.
How are you?
We are in Disney World. We're doing great, thank you, because we're in Disney World. And Brent's going to talk to us about planning your vacation here at Disney.
Yes.
I mean, you can't just walk into this blind. There's too much going on.
There's a lot for everybody. There's some planning that needs to be done, but you can come in and enjoy it and kind of go with the flow.
Okay.
So you have a couple different options. What I like to do is kind of make a family event of my planning. We do it about 9 months to a year out, and we make it a family event by picking the right resort. And that's based off of what my kids are into at the time. So we started at the resorts closest to Magic Kingdom. Now my kids are a little bit older. We're more into Epcot and Hollywood Studios, so we gravitate towards those boardwalk hotels. And then after that, we kind of just slow roll our planning as we get closer to our actual arrival date by picking out character dining experiences and things like that.
I feel like that's one of the things that we don't talk about often enough, because we're always talking about the rides and different parks, but like the resorts are super important too, because that is another layer of all of this. Because you can choose to be here a day when you're not going to a park.
Absolutely.
Just hang out at the pool.
Oh, the pools are so amazing.
Yeah.
The resorts, the food at the resorts. Talk about last night.
Okay, we ate at Chica last night in Animal Kingdom Lodge. Holy mackerel, it was amazing.
Wow.
But I will tell you that even is it called quick serve?
Quick serve.
Quick serve meals, like when you're gonna grab something on the go. The variety is impeccable. The quality is you're not just getting like chicken fingers and fries, although you can.
Absolutely.
But you're getting like a delicious Mediterranean salad. We're not supposed to be talking about this though.
No. We're talking about travel planning. We're talking about food. Yeah.
Sorry.
And because with those resorts, though, like last year when we had an opportunity to come here, we were at Boardwalk, and it was such a cool, different experience. You could walk to Epcot every morning. You were in, and now with an 18-month-old, we're at Animal Kingdom Lodge. The animals are right outside of our window. Like, how cool is that? But it takes a lot to get here, right? The planning of the travel. So what are some tips you have when it comes to like the planes and getting all of that nailed down?
So I think, it's all going to be based off of your child, but, you load up on the perfect Disney movie to get them excited about what character that they want to come see. Once you get here, I always recommend building in resort days like you guys were just talking about. Take advantage of the pools. Take advantage of the free activities that they have, like the movies under the stars, the scavenger hunts at the pools and things like that, tie-dye, T-shirt making. There's just so many things to do outside of the parks that you can enjoy.
There's a guy in Jumbo House, which is where we are in Animal Kingdom Lodge, who like whittles. He's sitting there whittling, so you can watch him create something out of a block of wood. That's
it's an experience like none other, really. Every resort you go, the theming is impeccable. You're really immersed in the theming of that resort, so it really makes that a part of the vacation just as much as going to the parks and doing the rides.
Do you recommend to people to go onto like social media and like YouTube and TikTok and things like that to see what other people have to say about some of the resorts?
There's a lot of great resources out there. So the main Disney website has a vacation planning tool. I'm with PlanDisney.com, which is a group of panelists that are guests just like you that have a lot of knowledge and tips and experience. So if you have a question about your planning, you submit a question to us, you'll get a personalized response back based off of what we know.
That's the way to do it. That is the way to do it right there. How do we find that again?
PlanDisney.com.
PlanDisney.com.
I love that that's coming more or less from people like us.
Yeah.
Respectfully, Brent. Like, it's not like, oh, here's the corporate answer of your question. It's like, no, like, hey, like, I have an 18-month-old. Maybe that's not the resort for you. Look at one of these different ones, right? Because they want you to stay there, of course.
Or here are some things that you can expect there. If you want to avoid this sort of thing, then you want to go here. If you're looking for this sort of thing, then maybe this is better.
Right, 100%.
Absolutely.
So, well, Brent, we're so excited to start planning our next Disney trip.
Well, thank you very much for having me. Appreciate it.
Thanks for being here. Absolutely. Yay.